Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabby, and as you can see in the title, I am having a big surprise for you. Yes, I am releasing a new fragrance with Navitus. It's coming out very soon. Yes, it's gonna be another gourmand. This time we're not using chocolate, okay? This time this fragrance is gonna be based on a dessert, okay? I'm not gonna tell you more. I'm not gonna tell you the notes yet. You just have to keep watching my videos, because in every video I'm gonna reveal more things about my new fragrance, okay? Tell me in the comments down below, what dessert do you think this one is inspired from? Tell me in the comments. I want to know, what do you think, okay? Like Chocolate Queen, I love Chocolate Queen. I'm so proud. That was my first fragrance. But I absolutely love and adore this one as well. They're completely different. I'm just gonna give you a hint. It's not chocolate. We are not using any chocolate in this fragrance, okay? So don't think of a chocolate cake or anything like that. It's not gonna be chocolate, the dessert. It's another one. Master Perfumer is gonna be again Mr. Petra Duchafu, because he did such an incredible job with Chocolate Queen. I'm extremely happy how that one turned out. I'm extremely happy how this one smells, okay? Like I said, they're completely different, but still unbelievable delicious, okay? And yeah, stay tuned. Literally, we can count the days now until the big reveal, until I'm gonna tell you the name, the notes, and exactly when it's gonna be released. But yeah, I'm extremely happy. I couldn't have done this without you, honestly. Like, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for keep watching my videos. It's been a year. Like, I can't believe we actually released Chocolate Queen a year ago, and we started on this fragrance almost a year ago as well. Like, it's been a very long journey, very long one, but we are finally here. I'm so happy we're finally here. Also, wait for the bottle. Wait until you see the bottle. I'm so happy that everything turned out exactly how I wanted. The fragrance, the name, the bottle, everything is just done to perfection. So that was it, okay? I'm not gonna tell you anything more. Just keep looking into my on my Instagram account, Navitus Instagram account, okay? Because they're gonna tell you exactly when my fragrance is gonna be released. And again, let me know in the comments down below, what dessert do you think my next fragrance, my new fragrance, is gonna be based on, okay? So, I'm still super excited. I know I already released one and I should not be that excited anymore, but I still am, because we worked so hard on this one. And again, we changed it a billion times. I know I'm probably a pain, but I just wanted it to be perfect, so that's why. Anyway, let's move on to the video. I've got in here, I think, around 15 fragrances that are super underrated, and you guys just need to know about them. You know, like, this is the type of video that I love the most, underrated perfumes, because yes, they're the ones that everyone talks about, the new releases, blah but the underrated ones, when I find a hidden gem, I'm so happy that I can share it with you. So before we start, if you like this video, don't forget to give a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and now let's jump in. Alright, I'm gonna start with the fragrance that I've actually tested not last year, it's actually this year. Yeah, it's still this year. Oh my god, I can't believe. Alright, I'm gonna start with the fragrance that I've tested at Essence, okay? Fell in love, completely in love with a different one, and I couldn't even remember how this one smells like, okay? We got a brand on the website, and I got a bottle for myself as well. And I've been testing all of them. Still, that one is my favorite one, the one that I was in love with immediately. But this one grew on me so much that I think I like it as much as I like the other one. I'm talking about Eureka from Reinvented. You know that I've been talking about Sacred Bond for a very long time. Absolutely love that one. It's raspberry and jasmine, and it's floral and fruity and delicious, and I just love it. But Eureka, it's one of the most unique fragrances in my collection. I would say Sacred Bond is the easiest one. The other ones are extremely unique. I'm still testing Illusions. I really like it as well. But this one is just, it's very different. First of all, you are gonna have coffee, and you're gonna have a bunch of aromatic notes. You're having like violet leaf. Yes, you're gonna have like violet leaf. You're having this, I think, bergamot. You're getting some cardamom as well. The cardamom is very subtle. What I'm getting the most, it's an aromatic cardamom, okay? And then the coffee is literally just in the background. It's perfectly unisex. I love it. Like the sillage on this, even though when you spray it on the paper, on your skin, it doesn't feel that sweet. The sillage, it's unbelievable good. Like I was not expecting to get so many compliments with this one because it's such a unique fragrance. By God, somehow I got. I think it had some black pepper as well. I think it's a little bit peppery as well. Very unique. I would recommend you go and get a sample. Okay, just try it. Try it because, like I said, the first time when I sprayed it, I liked it. I just forgot about it because I absolutely love Sacred Bond. But then when I got my bottle, I was like, this is amazing. This is amazing. Yes, aromatic cardamom with like lots of aromatic notes and a little bit of coffee in the background. Such a unique scent. And again, I don't know how, but it got me so many compliments. Like normally I would get compliments with fragrances that are more common, okay, easier to the nose, okay, for people that are not necessarily into niche. But this one is just, it's just good. It's just very, very good. It's not gonna be for everyone, okay? It's not gonna be for everyone. I'm telling you, besides Sacred Bond, the other ones might not be for everyone. But if you love it, you love it, okay? So the first scent that we're having here, it's Eureka from Reinvented. Next one, again, a fragrance that it's not gonna be for everyone, but I absolutely love it. Notte d'amore from Pantheon, Roma. You know that I absolutely love Pantheon, Roma. I do have Dolce Passione, Trastevere, Anniversario. This is an oud fragrance. Yes, you heard me correctly, an oud fragrance. But don't think skanky oud. No, it's oud. I think it has some vetiver and it has orange. It literally feels like it's the creamiest, subtle oud that you can find. You're definitely getting the orange, but it's not overly citrusy. It's more just like the aroma of an orange. And you're getting the vetiver as well. It's not gonna be for everyone, again. But it's so, like, if you love it, you love it. It feels like an oud body lotion. Can you hear something? That's my dog. That's Daisy. Sorry. Yeah, it feels like an oud body lotion with like orange. It's good. It's just very, very good. It's a type of orange that you would find, you know, it's a type of orange that you would find in like chocolate orange combination. So it's not that citrusy orange. It's usually that orange I would find in like chocolate orange combination in fragrances. But the oud, do not be afraid of oud. Just try it. If you have a store around you, okay, just try it. Definitely for a gourmand lover. The other ones I've mentioned, Dolce Passione, Trastevere, Anniversario, that one has oud as well. It's not as gourmand, it's more like fruity, but that one is good as well. But if you want something different, try this one because it's extremely different and extremely beautiful. I really, really like it. I really like this brand, so I need to try more from the brand, okay? It's not just about gourmands. I knew that they had some gourmands. I got the gourmands. I was happy about it, but now I want to test and get more things from them because this is good. I never thought, like, honestly, when I saw the notes, oud, vetiver, and orange, I was like, nope. But then I tested it and I was like, I need it, so I have it. Pantheon Roma, Notte, is it Notte? Yeah, Notte d'amore. Right, let's move on to another brand that, again, I've discovered at Essence, and I had a discovery kit from them and I literally liked everything. I think they have 5 or 6 fragrances right now. They're having 2 more. They're going to be released. I've smelled them in Cannes. Whoo! One of them is going to be in my top 10 for summertime. Okay, so just keep an eye on this brand because one of those 2 fragrances that they're going to release, it's unbelievable good. Oh, I got a bottle from the ones that I've already released. I'm talking about Alfred Ritchy. This is the bottle. this is the presentation. They have like very colorful boxes, and they are basically each fragrance is for a destination. Okay, Lakeside, if I'm not wrong, I hope I'm not wrong, this one is for Australia. I loved it. It's such a unisex fragrance, literally. It's one of those brands, like normally I'm not having this reaction to brands. Like normally, yes, I would like 2, 3, maybe 4 fragrances, but I like everything that they had to offer. This is unisex, 100%, not too feminine, not too masculine. It's fruity, but very aquatic in the same time. It doesn't smell like, no, aquatic notes sometimes are disgusting. No, don't think that. But it's very watery, if that makes sense. So you're getting pineapple, you're getting some, I think, blackberry, you're getting sandalwood as well, which is super, super, super creamy. This is the type of fragrance that you can wear like all year round, even though it's refreshing. It has a sandalwood base, which makes it very creamy, and then it's a little bit fruity. But again, don't think sweet fruits, don't think it's a feminine fragrance. It's not. It's perfectly unisex. I wore it twice already. Like normally I do not do that, but I wore it twice because it's such an easygoing, for me, it's an easygoing. I feel like this one on a guy is gonna be quite sexy, if you ask me. Like fresh and sexy because it has a sweetness, it has something going on. But this brand is so underrated. I need more people to get their noses on this brand. Again, the one that they are releasing, that too, I really like the other one as well, but one in particular, and they have all of the other ones, I like them the same. It never happens to me, maybe with one brand or two, but normally I don't like everything from a brand. All the time they have one that is either smells like too green or too fresh or too mature or too woody. These ones are all just perfect. I don't know how, I generally don't know how they did it, but they're all just perfect. But this is like creamy, aquatic almost. But again, it's not like aquatic as in salted water, or like, no, that's disgusting. I don't like that. No, it's very watery, and it's just beautiful. It's just such. I'm actually gonna wear it today. Let's wear it. Scent of the day. I'm not going anywhere, but it's such like a calming scent. Oh, and refreshing. I love it. So yeah, Lakeside from Alfred, Ritchy. Not just this fragrance in particular, the whole brand. You need to check it out because it's a very good one. What else do we have in here? Okay, I'm gonna start to move a bit faster. From Rosadoor, this one is Lim à la Rose. Probably I didn't pronounce that correctly. I already mentioned this fragrance. Look at that presentation. Just look at the presentation. I already mentioned this fragrance in like notes that I absolutely hate, but somehow I like these fragrances. This is the bottle. Let's just appreciate this bottle, okay? This is not just a perfume bottle, this is more than that. And then with the cap, obviously it's a flower with Swarovski crystals and all of that. You can actually attach it in here. Like if you wanna have some decoration as well after you finish the bottle, you don't have to bin it, you can literally keep it. This fragrance, it's so good, but when I'm gonna tell you the notes, you're gonna think that I lost my mind, okay? Because this fragrance has cannabis in it. I hate the smell of it, but somehow this perfume, it's, ooh, I think it has some juniper berries as well. I'm not really sure. I completely forgot the notes. You are getting, I'm pretty sure it has some vetiver. It must have some vetiver. You are the cannabis, it doesn't smell like cannabis. It just smells like a sweet leaf, okay? It's sweet but aromatic in the same time. Does it have any nutmeg? I know it has a bunch of notes that, I think it has some jasmine as well because it's a little bit floral in the same time. Obviously it's a flower, it needs to be a bit floral. Even though it's super girly, super feminine, it's quite a unisex scent. Maybe it's leaning slightly feminine, but it's unbelievable good. It's expensive, I know, but it's such a unique fragrance, and it just took me by surprise. I do have another one from this brand. I'm still testing it. I do like it as well, but this one, I tested everything from the brand, okay? When I went to Cannes, I've tested everything, and as soon as I smelled this one, I was like, this is incredible. This is incredible. Why? See, this is so good, and I don't know how to explain it. That's the problem that I'm having, because all of the notes are mixed in so well, and I can't really smell a particular note. You just have to test it. If you have the chance, okay, if you have the chance to test it, you have to, because this is just such an underrated brand. So, Lim à la Rose from Rosadoor. Definitely check this one out, because it's a brand that I know for sure, I'm pretty sure it's gonna take over, like it's gonna become extremely popular. The next one, you probably know that I love Baby Cat and I hate Rosendo Mateo number 5. I know that Rosendo Mateo number 5 got extremely popular. I do not like it. For me, it smells like plastic. Like, I generally do not like it at all. I don't consider that a vanilla scent. I don't like it at all. And I discovered from Salas, you know how much I love Bianco, Amore Torido. You know how much I love Amore Torido. Bianco Eterno. It's such an underrated fragrance. The whole brand is super underrated, first of all. Like, Amore Torido is just a masterpiece, if you ask me. When it comes to summer fragrances, that's a masterpiece. This is a vanilla scent. And it's everything that I wanted Rosendo Mateo to be like, okay? Yes, Baby Cat, it's a bit too strong, it's a bit too spicy, it's a bit too much for like all year round. This one is just perfect. It's right in between. It's quite musky, the vanilla, but it has that powdery effect, and it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous, and it's eternal on the skin. Everything that I do have again another one, but everything that they create, it's very long lasting. It's proper long lasting. Like, for me, Amore Torido, I've been wearing it every single holiday, and I know for sure I don't need to spray that much, because I could smell it the whole day. Even when I went to Cannes, okay, I went to Cannes, and there were people, like, everyone in there was spraying perfumes. Everyone was wearing perfume, and I could still smell my fragrance. Same story with this one. This is just such a beautiful vanilla. If you're looking for, again, Rosendo Mateo number 5, and you hated it as much as I do, try this one. Try this one, because it's absolutely incredible. I'm not saying that dupes by any means. This one is just way better. It reminds me of that fragrance, but it's just way better. Like, I generally really like it. Same, I would really like Baby Cat, but that one is way spicier, so they're not gonna be the same. This one is just perfect. It's just right in the middle, and it's just incredible. You need to try it. And then again, the caps are to die for. Like, this is all glass. If you don't want the whole thingy, they have bottles just with like this bit, so you don't have to pay the extra for the cap. But if you want, again, if you're a perfume collector, you want more for decoration, things like that, you can get the one with the cap, because it looks fantastic. So yeah, Salas Bianco Eterno. If you're a vanilla lover, you have to try this one. You just have to try this one. Next. Tierra from Pernoire. I think it's Pernoire. My French is bad. It's just bad. It's a language, French and German. There are two fragrances. There are two languages that I cannot remember. Even like, I'm trying to remember how to pronounce things. I'm checking on Google Translate, and 2 seconds later I completely forget. So, Tierra, a fragrance that I've tested at PT. This is why I really like going to these events, because you're testing lots of new brands, you're discovering lots of new fragrances. Tierra, this is a powerhouse, okay? This house has some hidden gems. There's another one, but it was more like a freshie, so that's why. I didn't really ask for that one, because the weather is not for freshies, especially here in Manchester. But definitely the weather is for this fragrance. This one has red berries, soaked in rum, okay? And then lots of spices, and then you're getting oud. It's super boozy, spicy. You're getting the sweetness from the berries. Again, it's not gonna be for everyone because it's a very powerful fragrance. But absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Like that booziness with the spices is just intriguing, and just, yeah, this is what I'm getting. Soaked berries in like rum with spices. I'm getting the oud as well, but I'm getting mainly just spices in general. Like it's spicy, it's usually spicy. Such an underrated house. They have, like I said, a freshy one, and there was another one, another oud something combination that I really, really like. I can't remember the name. But yeah, this, I do have a coupon code for them. So if you're interested, they have discovery kits as well. If you're interested, check them out. All of their fragrances are very different. Like very, very, very different. They have one that I think it has yuzu. That one is extremely unique. I like it, but I don't want to ask for it because I know that that's one of the most unique fragrances that I've smelled in my life. And somehow I like it, but I know it's not going to be for everyone. But I feel like Tierra is one of the safest ones, okay? It's one that many, many people are actually gonna enjoy. So, Pernoire, I think it's Pernoire, Tierra. We are gonna move on to two brands that, again, I discovered at PT, and I just had to bring them on my website. One of them has two fragrances that were very, very popular a few years ago. The other one, literally nobody talks about, and is such a good brand, especially for the price. Like it's under £100 for 100 ml. It's eau de parfum. It's unbelievable good fragrances. First, let's talk about the one that I told you that it was quite popular a few years ago. Frassaï. You have no idea, for I don't know, years I've been trying to find Frassaï in the UK because everyone was talking about Taste and Do and Blondine. Taste and Do is not available at the moment, but as soon as it's available, we're gonna bring it on the website. But Blondine, they had it, so I had to have it on my website. I never tested it before PT, so when I saw that they are there, immediately I sent them an email. I was like, I need a meeting with you guys. I need a meeting because I need to test them. I want them on my website, period. I've been looking for this brand for probably 3 years now to test, to smell, I wanted to blind buy it, but I couldn't. It's a brand from Argentina. So very hard to find it in here, in the UK. Blondine, Demi Rowling, she was actually talking about this one again like 2-3 years ago, and I was like, I need it, I want it. And it's beautiful. This is Lily of the Valley, dipped in butter. If you like white flowers as much as I do, you're gonna love this one. This is what I'm getting. Might have other flowers as well, but initially you're definitely getting the lily, and you're getting that buttery quality just a little bit, but then slowly but surely you're getting more and more of that butter, and it literally feels like you dip lily into butter. This is it. If you like white flowers, you are gonna fall in love. Or at least get a sample. Just get a sample. Try it. Honestly, like, I couldn't believe when I saw that they're gonna be at PT. I was like, I need to meet you guys ASAP because I've been looking for this fragrance for 3 years. So here I have it. Finally. But yeah, beautiful fragrance. Again, if you like lily, you're gonna absolutely love it. The next one that we're having in here, and probably my favorite one from Frassaï, it's Fuego Lento. This is, oh god, this is unbelievable good. This one is orange blossom and jasmine. It has some fruity notes as well. I know it has suede, it has civet. I do not smell them at all. For me, Fuego Lento is one of the most beautiful white floral perfumes that I've got in my collection. You know me, you know how much I like white flowers. And this one is just sweet, super feminine, elegant, girly, sweet. It's definitely sweet from those fruity notes. But then the orange blossom and the jasmine, they're so beautiful. It's right now I'm so pissed off that outside it's freezing cold and it's raining because it's Manchester, and I can't wear it. But this one during the springtime, spring, summer, is gonna be amazing. It's generally gonna be amazing. Blondine, it's a very good fragrance. It's a very beautiful fragrance. But for me, I tested everything again. When I went to PT, I've tested everything from Frassaï, and for me, Fuego Lento was definitely my favorite. This one, Blondine, the next one I'm gonna mention, they were my favorites. I really like Taste and Do as well. Like I said, it's not available at the moment. There were others that I like, but again, I just wanted to get on the website for now the ones that I absolutely love, the ones that I was speechless when I smelled them. And the Fuego Lento, it's everything that I want from a white flower perfume. It's sweet, it's super, it's just good. It's just good. That's it. So if you want to try at least one fragrance from Frassaï, obviously Blondine, because it got so popular a few years ago, but then I highly recommend you try Fuego Lento as well, because it's just incredible. Verano, Porteño. Again, if you like white flowers, you're gonna fall in love. This one has a similar vibe to A Fuego Lento, but it definitely has something citrusy. It definitely has some like lime, bergamot, orange. This for the summer, it's not summer obviously, but if you live somewhere where it's hot outside, try it. Try it, because it's almost like lemon and a little bit of salt. This is what I'm getting, and then these like beautiful white flowers in the background. This is gonna be gorgeous. It's not summer, it's not hot outside, it's freezing cold, it's raining, so I can't really wear it, but this during the summertime is gonna be fantastic. And the brand I was telling you about, the one that I discovered at PT again, and I was like, I need it on my website because it has an amazing price and the quality is fabulous. The packaging is beautiful, everything is great about it, so I need it on my website. We got in here 4 eau de parfum and then 2 eau de toilette. They have a wider range, but I just wanted to start with the ones that I absolutely love. Let me start with, should I start with my favorite one? I don't really have a favorite one. I kind of have 2 favorite ones. Tramonte. The brand I'm talking about is Botanica. This is a Spanish brand, and again, this is eau de parfum. I think it's around 90 something pounds, like super affordable, especially for 100 ml, especially for niche. Tramonte, if you love Bouquet Deal from Zerjoff, or if you had your eyes on that fragrance but it's just too expensive, this one gives me a similar vibe. It's not the same, it's definitely not the same, but it gives me a similar vibe. This one is vanilla with amber. This one I believe it has some nutmeg, something fruity maybe as well. For fall and winter, this is gonna be gorgeous. This is just gorgeous. Mainly the 2 main notes are definitely amber and vanilla, and then you have other things going on, but it's such a warm, sexy, sophisticated scent, and it smells way more expensive than it actually is. So the first one, Tramonte, again, if you like that type of scent profile, like Bouquet Deal, maybe also La Capitale from Zerjoff, I feel like you're gonna fall in love with this perfume. The next one, let's talk about this one. Flower Cafe. Flower Cafe, it's a coffee scent, surprise, surprise. And then you're getting rose, you're getting vanilla. It's that type of rose, coffee, vanilla scent. But in this one in particular, you are definitely getting the vanilla. Like the vanilla is extremely strong. I'm not sure if it has any oud. I'm not detecting any oud, but it's definitely a gourmand, a floral gourmand. The coffee is there, you can smell it, but it's so well blended. It's just, I love my Intense Cafe from Montal, but that one, some people are complaining that's a bit scratchy on the skin. Just Montal in general kind of has that Montal DNA, you know. This one, it's extremely smooth, extremely well blended. And the main note for me is the vanilla. It's the vanilla, and then you're getting the coffee and the rose. it's that easy, it's that simple. If you like that type of scent profile, you're gonna absolutely love this one. The next two, oh, I love these ones. Highlands. Highlands, I think the other two are based on locations as well. I cannot remember which ones, but Highlands, it's Scotland. And I've been to Scotland twice, and it does smell like Scotland somehow. This one has early grey tea. It has lots of aromatic notes. It's a very aromatic fragrance with some tea. It's a very cold scent in the same time. It smells like Scotland. Not just Scotland, it smells like England as well. Like, after the rain, you're drinking tea. Like, it's early, it's morning and you're drinking tea and it's raining outside. This is the picture that I'm having with this fragrance. It's such a beautiful one, totally unisex. This one is totally unisex. Get a sample because it's so unique. Literally, you're drinking tea on a cold day, rainy day in Scotland. This is what I'm getting with this fragrance. Beautiful, unbelievable good fragrance, like so unique. And again, for the price, normally for this price, you're getting, not necessarily not the best quality, but we're getting something more basic, okay? When this one, it's not basic at all. Like, you can tell that they really worked on that fragrance. And the last one, I think this one is my favorite though. Patio. Patio, it's Spain. And yes, it does smell like Spain. It smells like Spain. Don't know how, but it does smell like Spain. I've been to Spain probably like 5 times already. Love the country, love the language, love the music, love the food, love the weather, love everything. I want to live there, I want to move there. In Spain, when you're walking on the streets, they literally have like jasmine and orange blossom and tuberose everywhere. And this one has exactly that. But then you're getting, like, it's very sunny in the same time. It's like, it's not super hot, but it's sunny outside and you're walking down the streets of Spain, South Spain, like Marbella, like that area. And you have just like flowers everywhere. I love white flowers. That's just me. Again, it's not this weather. The weather is not the best for white flowers. But this is beautiful. This is such a happy scent. It's a very happy scent. This is it. It smells like Spain. If you're from Spain, living in England, and I don't know, you want to remember how it feels to walk down the streets when it's sunny outside and it's not raining, get this one. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Patio from Botanica. And the last two, they're eau de toilette. They're gonna have a different packaging. They're way more affordable. Okay, like this is literally even like more affordable than designers. This is 100 ml and it's like, I don't know, 50 pounds, something like that, maybe less. Stereo, we only got 2 fragrances. Again, this is not gonna be for the people that are really into niche. This is gonna be for people that are just starting to discover the niche territory. Stereo is like a fruit salad. Lots and lots of tropical fruits. This is what I'm getting. This on a holiday is gonna be incredible. Again, it doesn't smell cheap. It smells like a niche fragrance, but the price, it's an eau de toilette, so it's not gonna be as concentrated as the other ones. And the packaging is not as fancy, but again, the price, you can't beat this price. Yes, it's a fruit salad, a fruit cocktail, a fruit something. Like, again, holiday, fruit cocktail, going to the beach, that type of scent, that type of happy scent. And the last one, Euria. Euria is gonna remind you of Baccarat Rouge, but this one has caramel and cherry. So if you, I don't know, never got your nose on Baccarat Rouge or Burberry Her, or it's gonna have a similar DNA. It's gonna have a similar DNA for a fraction of the price, and then you're getting the caramel and the cherry as well. What can you want more than that? I love this brand, absolutely love this brand. They have some extrait de parfum as well. I just want to see how You guys are gonna like it, and then probably I'm gonna bring the extrait du parfum on the website as well, because those are different fragrances, and there were two that I felt in love immediately and I need them. But I just want to, you know, keep it low for now. Like 6 fragrances, I think it's enough for now. But yeah, these were all of the fragrances that are super underrated, or the whole brand is super underrated, and I just wanted to tell you about, because it's not fair. It's not fair that these fragrances exist and you guys do not know about them. But yeah, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know. Again, let me know in the comments down below if you tested any of these, if you like them, if you don't. If I made you curious about something. Don't forget about my new fragrance, okay, in collaboration with Navitus. Don't forget about that. Let me know in the comments down below. Which dessert do you think inspired our fragrance? Let me know. So yeah, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and like always, I'm gonna see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.